road and a couple of challenges as I went to get organized for this using Restream Studio is where I'm coming from here today, just using my laptop. I usually use Ecamm Live, but using Restream Studio today, and my computer restarted, all sorts of challenges, but I'm here. Nice to be with you. If you are here with me live, please say hello. If you're on the replay, again, please say hello there too. Love to hear from you. Now, Think Big, Act Small Morning Show is for service-based entrepreneurs to learn the skills, build the confidence, and be supported to be the best versions of themselves and ultimately create a profitable, purposeful, and sustainable business. If that's you, you're in the right spot. Now, quick check-in today. Why I'm on the road is that I'm working with a client and helping them with their vision for their business, their 10-year obsession, or the language that they will use for their 10-year vision. Jim Collins gave us the big, hairy, audacious goal. I like to call it a 10-year obsession. Whatever you call it, it's thinking big and planning for doing something significant over the long term. But my question for us Think Big, Act Small morning show attendees today is quite simply, does purpose or vision come first in your mind for your business, for your life? I'm really interested in this idea. And to give you a bit of context as to what I'm talking about, when I wrote the Culture is Everything book, which outlined the 19 steps that I believe are needed to build a great place to work, build upon a strong and repeatable team culture, I initially had the vision section, and that is document the future with a vision. I originally had that at the front, the very first section of the book, because for me, I thought that we can't have an entrepreneurial business and a dream to build a sustainable and profitable business without a vision first. But as I worked through the book and as I considered it, I realized that vision actually, in my experience, in my view, comes after purpose. We have to understand, what is our why? What are we doing here? What are we trying to achieve? That is the important part of setting it first. So I reckon for me, purpose comes first and vision comes next. But what do you reckon? What's your thoughts? Do you have a view on this? I'd really love to hear from you. And by the way, Carmel is here, and I figured out how to see your comment, and I figured out how to get on the screen with us, Carmel. So thank you very much for being here. Thank you for the like. And Carmel also writes, I think purpose first, definitely. Yeah, okay. So we're on the same page there, Carmel. Thank you. I appreciate that thinking, and a nice exclamation mark there, just to as I figure stuff out here in this different way of doing it. Alrighty, quick check-in today. This is the show is coming to an end relatively soon. I just wanted to show up to remind you to think big and act small, and to consider this idea of, is it purpose or vision first from your perspective? And when you have both of those, I believe, to build a great place to work, a sustainable culture, you do need both a purpose that is short, sharp, and memorable, that everyone in the business knows, and a vision that's out of our entrepreneurial heads, our forever evolving visions, and it's on paper, and then it's shared with our team, because I don't think that we can bring our dreams to life, bring the vision to life, unless we've shared and we've brought our team on the journey. And that's part of what this little project I'm working on with another service-based entrepreneur tomorrow. Looking forward to that workshop with her leadership team, and working on bringing the vision outside the minds, onto paper, onto a screen, and then into the hearts and minds of our team, asking for their input, asking for their suggestions, and then bringing it together to make sure that over the next decade, this vision can be considered, evolved, and tweaked as we go. But that is the idea for today. So on that note, I'm going to say thank you for being here with me on this short, sharp Think Big, Act Small morning show. Yes, it looks a bit different. Yes, I'm using something called Restream as opposed to Ecamm Live. Either way, I've showed up for you. I'd love you to show up for yourself, for your team, for your family, for your community today. Remember, have a great day. And remember, as you do that, think big and act small. I'll be back Tuesday, 8:45 a.m. Melbourne, Australia time. See you then.